Hey everybody, good evening. Just touching base with you all. It is almost midnight here in beautiful Fort Lauderdale. I heard it is snowing at my family farm outside of Austin, Texas. How exciting for them. It's kind of funny because I was looking at pictures family had sent me, and I'm like, oh, there's a wild hog on the farm and standing in perfectly in the middle of the snow. That's so strange. Well, that's because it's a hunting pig that is probably about 50 pounds and made of solid plastic. So you can shoot arrows at it from a distance from your bow. So that was kind of funny. So anyway, let's make sure. Is that, yeah, that's actually live. You guys can hear me. And who is with me today? I got to check to see who is in my room. I don't even know if I can see who's with me. So anyway, you guys, just checking in. I want to remind you that I have, there it is. I want to remind you that January 12th at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, this is going to be my big book launch. And it's not my first book, it's actually my second book, but this is my first big, proper, published, marketed, spend a lot of money, spend a lot of time, spend a lot of tears, spend a lot of stress, said a lot of prayers. And so basically, this was a book that really challenged me, but it also did not challenge me because this book I wrote in 5 weeks, you guys. Literally 5 weeks. How crazy is that? And where do you hear that somebody spends 5 weeks and writes a book? The last book that's actually on a shelf over there spent almost 2 years on, almost, let's just say a couple of clamshells or two, and it's not done. It won't be done for a while. It was just not written right. So I started it all over, and I told Spirit, you know what? You want me to write a book? You need to bring it through me, because if you want me to share the light, I need you to bring me the light. And they brought it to me, through me, and it is from me. And let me tell you, you guys, I decided in this book, and it was also spirit guided, to rip some band-aids off and to kind of come public with a lot of the trauma and tragedy and some of the darkness in my life that I've experienced. And I guess because I had always felt that I just didn't need to bring more darkness into the world. I didn't see the point. My suffering, how can my suffering benefit people by sharing that? Ugh, it's like poison. But I realize that by showing that I can walk through the fire, it gives people motivation and strength that they can do the same, no matter what they're going through. So, something to think about when you are writing your next book. And let's see, what else do let me make sure, you guys, that my feeds, yep, my feeds are on. And is my video live? Double checking. There I am. Yeah, a couple of people I see, you guys. I know it's Sunday night late, and it's interesting. I was reading statistics. When was this? About 5 days ago, on a break at work. And it said that around midnight to 6 a.m. on Sunday were some of the slowest live stream attendance. And what do I see right now? 5 people on. On my channels. One on YouTube. Hi, YouTube person. I love you. I'm very proud of you. And also, I can't see your names on directly right now, but I can see some statistics. I can also see there's 4 people on Facebook, which doesn't surprise me because I always seem to get more Facebook followers for some reason. And nobody on Twitch right now, which is typical, but that's okay. So anyway, I just wanted to check in with you guys. Let us know who you are. Let us know where you are not stationed. What am I thinking military? Where you live, what's your country, what is your city. Let me keep these on so I can see you guys. Let us know where you're at. And also let us know, is there anything that you're working on lately to kind of take your life to the next level? Is there anything, I don't want to say resolutions because everybody's so sick of those words, but what I want to know is, what are you working on? Have you thought about writing a book? Have you thought about taking a new course to learn something that would help you get a better job? Have you thought about relocating? Have you thought about quitting your job? Have you thought about leaving a relationship? Right? Have you thought about looking into this thing called the afterlife, or near-death experiences or psychic phenomena? What have you decided to start walking towards? That's what I want to know. Drop that in the comment section. Let us know. And when you do that, it kind of generates a dynamic conversation between myself and you and other people who are interested, because your shining gives other people permission to shine their light. And to, so often when I teach events and classes or speak at events and teach classes, I will hear people say, especially after periods of pause, when I ask for something to be done publicly, like to step into some exercise or to make a comment, people are silent. People don't want to be the first one. But the minute the first person does, don't the others jump in and follow? It's like they've been given permission. So I want you guys to realize that whenever we shine, we give other people permission to shine. And so in my book, January 12th, let me just pull it back up. If I can find it real quick. So in my book, this is my book launch, you guys, right there. And so January 12th, definitely come, because I'm going to gift you guys a copy of my book. That's my gift to you. Just show up, you get a copy. I'll give you the download link. And I've decided in the last 48 hours, I'm going to have a VIP launch party and a VIP after party. And I'm going to have my drinks. I don't really drink alcohol, but we're going to have some drinks. I'm going to have a silly hat. Maybe I'll have a silly wig. Who knows what I'll be doing. But we're going to have some fun, and I'm going to give away a ton of metaphysical prizes. And these are not rinky-dink little prizes, you guys. These are shrinky-dink, rinky-dink. These are going to be prizes that are worth $50, $100, $200. I'm not kidding you guys. These are nice prizes. My dear, dear friends across the United States and also in London have donated their services, their programs, their skills, their consultation packages. You guys are going to get some nice stuff. Okay, but you got to show up to my virtual book launch. You got to download my book, and then you will get an invite to my VIP party. So the VIP party is only for the people who show up and download my book. That's the ticket. So I'm going to party with the people that love me and support me. How about that? And if you don't show up, do you love me? Well, I know you do. So anyway, love you guys. So Tim Hedges says, I'm in Thailand. I found out I just got skin cancer. Thankfully, I'm curing myself with baking powder and coconut oil. I'm trying to make people aware of alkaline water. Oh, Tim, you're in my prayers. I'm going to put you in my nightly and my weekly distant healing prayers. I definitely believe and I teach the principle of distance healing. It is a principle in all world religions. It is a principle in metaphysics. It's a principle in spiritualism. I have heard the spirit world tell me that it works. Prayer and healing works. Now, with that being said, you're in Thailand. Tim, I will tell you that there is a product that I have found that actually will cure skin cancer. Okay? And I know it works because I've used it on my body in crazy ways. I'm happy to speak to you privately if you DM me. The product is called, and I'm going to drop it into the feed for you, and you should be able to get it. It comes from Ecuador. And it's made by a company that used to be in the United States, but the United States government, the FDA, and the American Medical Association came after them and destroyed their labs and ran them out of our country, which is ridiculous because they were curing cancer. They were called Alpha Omega Labs. So let me put that in there. Alpha Omega Labs. And they are in Ecuador. You tell them Reverend Kevin Lee in Fort Lauderdale sent you. I don't know if they remember me, but I'm sending them business. Also, the product is called Black Salve Consema, okay? And it comes in like a little, that lip balm that women put on? It comes in a little container, about yay tall, little bitty, and I think it's about $15, and it's a black sticky salve. It's actually the resin of 1 or 2 trees or vines that they scrape and they make and put into a container. It will kill highly reproducing skin cells. It will not touch your healthy cells around the skin cancer. How do I know? Because I've used it on my body 4 times, and every single time it's killed the skin cells that were precancerous or cancerous, I don't know which. One was really black, and the rest of the skin was not even touched. So crazy. So that's coming for you, Tim Hedges. DM me if you want to talk about it. We can talk. I'm happy to help you with that. Okay, so I see also Let's see, I'm trying to make people aware of alkaline water. I'm a nurse practitioner, a nurse anesthetist, a legal nurse consultant. I also know about alkalinity, and you're 100% right. Alkalinity is what kills cancer, and most of our food and our water tends to be, especially carbonated drinks, tends to be acidic. That's why I refuse to drink acidic carbonated drinks anymore. No more. And I used to love Coca-Cola. So, blessings to you, Tim. I really appreciate you jumping in tonight. And I hope you can make my, where is it? Right there. I hope you can make my book launch party, because I would love for you to have a copy of my book for free. Okay? So, you guys, the rest of you, who else? Tracy Arnold, great to see your name, my dear. Tracy, you're going to love my book. I've gotten great reviews by editors, by world Olympians. How crazy is that to say? I know about 7 gold medal world Olympians now in my book club, in my business club that I'm a part of, and amazing. You know, I decided to invest in me. It's almost like going back to college, and it kind of was the price tag, but I decided, you know what? People like you guys watching this, the few of you that are online, it's people like you looking to better your life. That's why I'm doing what I'm doing. The money in my bank account is not my money. It was never my money. It's technically energy. Money is energy. And when that energy came to me, it came from the universe. God sent me that, or the universe, however you want to call it, doesn't matter. And so technically it belongs to the universe. It's energy. 1 unit of my time for 1 unit of money from my work, right? And so what I say is I release that money back into the universe. I release that energy back to the universe because it came to me from the universe. And so if I release it to the universe with the intention that it will educate me and inspire me and lift me up and connect me to the right people, I can shine brighter for people like you all. And the energy of money will come back to me tenfold through the law of attraction. So those are some principles I want you all to think about this coming week. And so definitely. Amanda Lee, great to see your name, sweetheart. I am having a very good weekend. I'm exhausted. I've been sitting at this desk for the last umpteen hours, especially in the last 5 hours, cranking out marketing material for my book launch. Because you know what's crazy? Well, I don't know that you can even see my notes, but I got tons of notes everywhere. If I have to do this, let me show you what I have here. So what you're going to see on the screen now, see that right there? So that image is one image. That is technically a Facebook. What is that? Basically, it's like a thumbnail. I don't know. It's like a thumbnail. I want to say it's like it's a Facebook post size. Is that right? Oh, Facebook cover size. So anyway, that's what you're looking at. But if it's a Facebook cover, the top of a page, I need to make one that's just like that for a post on Facebook. But I also need to make one as a vertical story on Facebook. Then I need to do the same thing for Instagram, make a story. Then I got to make a small one for a post. Then I have to make, what else do I need? LinkedIn cover. Had to make that. Then I had to make a LinkedIn post. And I have to do that for pre-launch, post-launch, and when, because I'm affirming, I get my bestseller status. Hi, Kathy Sue. Kathy, Catherine Straccia, that's right. I keep forgetting which one you are. There's so many people, but thank you for always reminding me who you are. It's so funny. Your name always reminds me of my favorite ice cream, gelato, the stracciatella. I know I say that all the time, and I'm probably sound like a nerd, but I totally love it. Anyway, I want to say this. So literally, you guys, for this one friggin' post right here, I have to make, let me see my notes real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, almost 18 images for one event post. Isn't that crazy, you guys? Because I have to make 3 before, during, and after. I have to make that for an Instagram post. For an Instagram story, I have to make before, during, and after for this book launch. This is a very unique event. It's not typical. So I've spent the last many hours cranking this stuff out, getting ready for this. Hi, Frank Sanchez. Good to see you. Let everyone know where you're at in the world. We just had a gentleman, Tim Hedges, who is in Thailand. I know there's people here from the United States, the United Kingdom. And if you guys would do me a favor, this is just a little ask. I don't usually ask for much. Tuesday, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I don't know what that is in Asia. I just know it's 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 7 p.m. United Kingdom time. If you will come and download my book, I will give my book away for free. If you guys will download during that hour, especially those of you overseas, you will help push that algorithm in Amazon, and you will tweak it, and hopefully I will qualify for an international bestseller in my category during my launch. So I am affirming that I have enough people around the world that can happen, because I would be honored to have an international bestseller. How friggin' amazing would that be? Me, a little kid from a pig and cow and chicken farm in Texas. So we'll see. But I've got a great book for you guys. Definitely I've got some Band-Aid moments where I rip it off and tell you the hard stuff. And then I take you from that valley up to the peak of the mountain, and then I show you how to walk that journey on your own. And it's a pretty amazing book. I'm very proud of it. Spirit brought that to me and through me for you guys. So Sarah M.H. in Jacksonville, Florida. Love Jacksonville. Was just there a few months ago, driving to a dog show in out of state in South Carolina. So I definitely love Jacksonville. So that's kind of what I've been up to. And I just want to remind you guys, make sure you like and follow my Facebook page, which is, let me just see if I can drop this here. Oops, wrong one. Facebook.com/Rev Kevin Lee. And then if you guys are not on YouTube, if you have a YouTube account, you guys, follow me on YouTube, because I actually have, and I'll pull it up in a minute, I'm starting to do picker cards, so 3-card draw, and actually every reading gets 2 cards, a primary and a secondary message from the angels. And I'm getting really good responses, you guys. I'm getting a lot of viewers. My subscriptions are starting to rise. People are sending me messages. They really like them. They're very helpful, and they're very on point, which really makes me happy. So anyway, you guys go join my YouTube channel. Help me get to, I've got probably 400 more to go to get to 1,000, but every little bit helps, right? So go check out these channels. Yeah, it's the best I can do. And also, if you're on Twitch, make sure you subscribe. If you're watching this, I would love to have you as one of my first 10 subscribers on Twitch. And I'm going to do this. I'm going to say this. If you're on Twitch right now, or even if you watch this, Twitch, let me write this down, Twitch viewers, okay? If you are one of my first 10 subscribers, I don't think I have any subscribers, you guys. I'll give you a free 20-minute reading. Oh, I'm going to say spiritual reading, just because. DM me. And that's how you do it. Hashtag Rev Kevin Lee. Okay. So that's how you're going to do it. At Rev Kevin Lee on any social media channels. And that includes you guys. If you guys have a Twitch account, or even if you don't, go sign up for Twitch. Twitch.com. It's typically a, hey, Frank Sanchez, good to see you. It's late, isn't it, Frank? New fan. That's very kind. Thank you. I love my newbies and appreciate it. But if you guys are not on Twitch, it's actually a kids gaming channel that's actually grown quite a bit. I've actually seen other psychics. I've seen people just chit-chatting, sports teams, motorcycle people who just smoke cigars and chit-chat. There's all kinds of crazy, there's some weird stuff on there, you guys. You cannot go onto Twitch and be, we cannot be judgmental on Twitch, because there are all kinds on Twitch. But I want to say this. Twitch is a video, it started off as a video gaming channel where all these little kids go and shoot each other, you know, in the video games, and they find treasures and all that stuff. But it's really exploded. And the reason why Twitch is unique is because people like me and you guys, if you guys were to start a live stream and starting to get followers, you can actually, your viewers can actually send you these, I'm just going to call them stars. I can't think of the right word right now. But basically, they purchase stars, like $1 Say for instance, they want to give me a $10 donation. They purchase $10 worth of stars, and then they activate them in the stream, and suddenly this image will appear of these 10 stars coming towards me, so I'll know I get $10. Or there's a sound, or some sort of a video effect. It's all kinds of crazy stuff. And these gamers are making big money on their channels, and they have hundreds and thousands of followers. So I thought, you know what, why not? So if you guys want to go start a Twitch account, go for it. Go check out Twitch. Maybe it'll be something fun and brainless for you guys to play with. But definitely, if you guys want to be a part of that, and if you guys even sign up for Twitch and you're one of my first 10 viewers, 10 subscribers, you have to subscribe. And that needs to be in the next, I'm going to say this. Did I even put that? No. So Twitch subscribers need to happen today through January 31st. So there's only a couple of weeks left, and I'm going to put today, January 11th, 2021. Then offer expires. Okay, so that'll motivate you guys. So you basically got 2 weeks to go sign up and get that done. Even if you're a longtime friend of mine or subscriber to my other channels, I don't mind if you go and subscribe to Twitch and then contact me. I'll do a reading for you. People, I have to work you in because I'm I'm probably a couple of weeks out. I'm pretty full, but I'll get you into my schedule, and we will take care of you. We'll get some answers from spirit. A lot of times loved ones will show up. I've even had pets lately starting to show up during readings. I do spiritual business assessments. I do spiritual gifts assessment. If you don't know what your spiritual gifts are, or if you do all kinds of things but you don't know where to focus, I can guarantee you I can feel where you need to be focusing. I can feel the potentials inside people. So you guys go to twitch.com, there it is, and go sign up, check it out, whatever. Okay? Now, don't forget, come visit with me on January 12th. There it is, January 12th. Oops, I'm just turning everything off here. January 12th. And you guys come and be a part of my virtual book launch party. I'm giving away my book for free to everybody who supports me. That is my gift, because with the law of attraction, what you give to the universe is exactly what you get back. If I have the intention of giving to the people and the followers who show up and support me, I guarantee you that's going to come back to me in ways that truly bless me in my ministry and my company, which just means you guys get more blessings. So that's what it's all about. And also, those people who come to my virtual book launch party, I'm actually going to give you guys the link to download that book, but you also get invited to my VIP after party, where all of these amazing metaphysical prizes are going to be given away, and we're going to have a lot of fun. So bring your favorite drinks. That's plural. I don't care if they're alcohol or not, because I'm not doing readings, so it doesn't matter. You can wear a funny hat, wear a funny wig. Shave your head, doesn't matter to me. Just show up, we're going to have some fun. We're going to spend an hour together, and I'm going to give all these free things away that all of my dear, dear friends who are amazing psychics and mediums, healers, web designer, the guy that designed my website, and I actually have 2 websites. One you guys don't even know about. It's a wedding website called Sandpiper Weddings. And so I do weddings locally, but my websites are both amazing, full of technology, they're gorgeous, and I didn't pay a ton of money. And my guy's in India, and he has offered to help you guys with some consultations of your websites to see what's not working, what could be better, what can you do. Amazing. And he's willing to do that for several of you. So those are some great, that's worth a lot. And you're going to get an expert with my buddy in Delhi. All right, you guys, I think I have to make sure. It is getting late. I have to get up and get some work done early. So just wanted to shine and love on you all a little bit. Great to see you, Sarah. Great to see you, Frank. Great to see all of my buddies. Who else? Kathy Sue, Amanda Lee, Tim Hedges, Tracy Robes, Arnold Robes. Thank you guys for checking in and signing in. You commented, so I know you're here. If you didn't comment, I don't know you're here because I don't see your name otherwise. Just know that I am so grateful to you all. And I love you, and I will see you tomorrow. I'll be back on. Bye-bye.